This is the math using finite difference method. Solve d2y dx2 equal to y in 0.2 range, where y0 equal to 0 and y2 equal to 3.663, subdividing the range of x into 4 equal parts. This is the math of finite difference method. And what is finite difference method? Finite difference method is a numerical method. It is used to solve ordinary differential equation with boundary conditions. Clear? So in this case, your lower bound a equal to 0. If you compare this with ab, then a equal to 0 and b equal to 2. So we know a is equal to b minus a by n. Here b equal to 2, a equal to 0, and n means 4 equal parts. So n equal to 4. That means divided by 4. That means 2 by 4. That means a is equal to half. Clear? Now in this case, replacing d2y dx2 by the finite difference formula, d2y dx2 by finite difference formula, and the formula is y I plus 1 plus y I minus 1 minus 2yi by h square equal to yi. Clear? Now cross multiply this yi plus 1 plus yi minus 1 minus 2yi equal to h square yi. Now yi taking common, and the next step is yi plus 1 minus 2 plus h square yi plus yi minus 1 equal to 0. Now put the value h equal to half, and we get yi plus 1 minus 2 plus h means half yi plus yi minus 1 equal to 0. That means yi plus 1 minus LCM is 2 square, that means half square, that means 4. LCM is 4, and upper part is 9. yi plus yi minus 1 equal to 0. Clear? Now we solve the system of equation. By putting I equal to, now we solve the system of solution by putting I equal to 1. Why I equal to 1? Why we put I equal to 1? Because of that here the boundary values are y0 0. That means if your x0 is 0, at that same time y0 is 0, and if your y2 equal to 3.63, that means 3.63. That means if your x1 is 3. If your x1 is 2, at that same time y1 is 3.63. so we put I equal to 1. So we putting I equal to 1, and after putting that y 1 plus 1, that means 2 minus 9 by 4 y1 plus 1 minus 1 y0 equal to 0. This is our first equation, number 1 equation. Number 2 equation, if we put I equal to 2, at the same time 3 minus 9 by 4 y2 plus y2 minus 1, that means 1 equal to 0. That is equation 2. Clear? And your next equation, putting I equal to 3, that means y4 minus 9 by 4 y3 plus y2 equal to 0. This is your equation 3, and we solve the equation 1, 2 and 3. as it is, y we take 4 part as it is, why we take y as a 4 as it is called 4 part. That means I equal to maximally we take 3 because 3 plus 1 is 4. Clear? So after putting the value, what is the value of y0? y0 is 0. So putting the value y0 is on the place of y0 equal to 0, we get y2 equal minus 9 by 4, y1 equal to 0. The first, sorry, y2 minus 9 by 4 y1, as y0 is 0, so it is cancelled, equal to 0. Clear? From the second equation we can write y3 minus 9 by 4 y2 plus y1 equal to 0. And from the third equation we can write at the place of y4 is 3.63 minus 9 by 4 y3 plus y2 equal to 0. Why we write 3.63 on the place of y4? Because here the given value y2 equal to 3.63. Here the given value y2 equal to 3.63, and this is the value of y4. Clear? And this is your value of y4, so we put this here. And now solve the three equations.